Shraq from Singapore.
Assalamu alaikum, Shaykh.
Salatullah.
Previously, some other brothers probably asked you this question about having multiple Jumu'ahs in a mosque, and you said it's not permissible. Since the start of COVID in Singapore, this has been happening to accommodate for more Muslims attending the congregational prayer. But what happens is there are a lot of times the first session is held before the time of Zohar enters. So in that case, should the Muslim be praying, striving to pray for the first session or the second session, which is after the time of Zohar enters?
Okay. Wa jazakum. First of all, the time of Jumu'ah, according to the majority of scholars, is exactly the same as the time of Dhuhr prayer. However, if we go to the authentic hadith, as in Sahih Imam Muslim, which was narrated by Jabir ibn Abdullah and other companions, may Allah be pleased with them all, they indicated that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to pray Jumu'ah approximately half an hour or an hour before the noon time, the Dhuhr time, the Zawal time. And the hadiths are clear. We used to pray Jumu'ah with the Prophet ﷺ and come out of the Masjid, and the walls would not have any shade. And we know that the moment it has a shade towards the east, this is when the time of Dhuhr starts. So imagine the Prophet delivered the khutbah and prayed ﷺ, the 2 rak'ahs of the fard of Jumu'ah, and they went out and the time of Dhuhr was not due yet. This is what made the Hanbali school of thought say that we can pray Dhuhr we can pray Jumu'ah, Friday prayers, way before Dhuhr time. And Shaykh bin Baz and Shaykh ibn Uthaymeen and other great scholars, may Allah have mercy on their souls, said that yes, Friday can be prayed according to the attendees about half an hour to an hour before Dhuhr time. There's no problem in that. So if the masjids in your vicinity pray this early, like half an hour to an hour before Dhuhr time, you can pray with them the first jamah. The second issue is, I said, and I've been saying this, that the scholars say that repeating the Friday in the same masjid twice is not permissible. And I've done that in the UK before I knew it was prohibited, when I used to go like 5-6 times a year to the UK. And we found that there are masjids that pray 1, 2, 3 Jum'ahs because of the small space. So when I went back and I checked with the scholars, I found that they prohibit this. Why? They say because Jum'ah should only be performed behind one imam. What to do? This is something beyond my pay grade. It's way up over my pay grade. I need to contact the major scholars once again and check with them if there is any exception due to the coronavirus or due to kafir country that has only a limited space for worshippers and they do not find a space outside to pray. So what would they do? Maybe give me a week or two, inshallah. I'll try to call some of the major scholars and try to get another fatwa from them. As for myself, I cannot comment except according to what they had said at this moment. Muhammad from